What's crappin', guys? It's Trihz. It's 4:50 in the morning, and I'm about to explain why. I woke up from a deep sleep to get a drink, and I couldn't go back to sleep. So I decided maybe since I was getting the amount of hit markers I was earlier, it'd make me mad, and then I'd just get tired and go back to sleep. But obviously that's not what happened. I joined a few free-for-all games, and my second or third one, a kid got aggravated with me, and he told me to 1v1 him. So that's what I'm bringing to you right here. I'm probably not going to bring you a lot of these at all, actually. I was just really impressed by the amount of time it took me to get to 20 kills. A little over 4 minutes, and that's pretty remarkable for having no radar on. It usually turns into a grudge match whenever there's no radar on. It gets real campy and just real annoying. So, during this time, I'm just going to take the time to tell you how I got into sniping and quickscoping and montage making and all that stuff. My first ever gamer tag was erob117, my name being Evan Roberts, so I took the first letter of my first, the first three of my last, and I was a real big Halo fan, so I took the Master Chief's name, John117, and slapped it on there, making the sickest OG gamer tag ever. Can't be beat. Just kidding. You don't want to have that gamer tag. Anyways, I was a big Halo fan. So sidetracked. I was a big Halo fan, and my friend brought over Modern Warfare 2. And before that, I had Xbox, but I really didn't play it that much because where I lived at the time, internet, we couldn't get it out from where we lived. And then during my sophomore year in high school, we moved. They had fiber optics already dug underground and stuff, waiting for cable to be put in and stuff like that. So we got internet, and I went out and bought a 3-month. My friend came over with Modern Warfare 2, and it was just history from there. I fell in love with it. I sold Halo, and up until about 3 or 4 months ago, I actually still had the same disc that he let me borrow. I guess he just forgot about it, but I snapped it in half due to a fury of hit markers and I guess just a bad day, and it was snapped. So I had to go out and buy a new one, and I was actually starting to get the hang of playing Call of Duty. I was playing with a friend that I still have on my friends list. We were in a game of search and destroy, and we ran into a few kids that had OT in their name. They're super cool, super chill, and there's just something that you wanted to be a part of. Like they're having fun, they're laughing, they're just having I just wish it would go back to those days where you could just have fun and respect each other, even if you die or if you go -5 or +55 for all I care. You're still having fun. You still looked at each other on the same level and respected each other, and that's why I wanted to join. OTX standard for old timers. I couldn't tell you why they picked that. I couldn't tell you what it stood for or what was the meaning behind it either. But it is old timers, and I changed my name to OTX Savage. And we were in a private match one time. We're just fooling around, and a few of them were like, "Let's just quickscope. This is boring." And I said, "What's quickscoping?" They all started laughing at me. They thought it was a big joke. And they all got me to go watch Trihz and Kyo8, Jazz, all the big montage makers at the time. And it was just history from there. My good friend NS Psycho got me into competitive sniping and quickscoping. He would actually let me sit there and shoot him while he was eating and stuff in a private match trying to get my shot together. And I thank him for that. And it's just been, ever since from there, I've been pretty good at quickscoping. So thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I appreciate it. Leave me some feedback in the comments section and hit that motherfucking like button. Thank you.